Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the College of Legal Practice Open Evening. Tonight we have a number of different events going on, but we are starting here tonight on our stage. We should have one of our students joining us soon, but we are also joined by our CEO. Giles, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Open Evening. I'm Giles Proctor. I'm the CEO of the college. Delighted to be here to help with this evening.
Fantastic. And then we have just had Ben join us, who is one of our students. Ben, if you'd like to introduce yourself as well.
Hi, everyone. My name is Ben. I'm on the part-time programme at LLM in legal practice, and I'm looking forward to speaking to some of you about my experiences as a student at Culp.
Amazing, thank you. So we are going to head straight in, and Giles is going to give us a little bit of an overview of the college, who we are and what we do, and then Ben will jump in and give you a brief overview of his experience with us so far. So over to you, Giles.
Thank you, Matt. Good evening, everyone. So yes, really just a quick view on those of us who've not bumped into us before. We are a postgraduate law school purely focused on professional training for practice. So we are fully accredited. We're a higher education provider, as you'd expect, and provide accredited courses up to master's level. I think some key things for me are we are purely virtual. So we've designed all our courses to be delivered online, and we've designed to the syllabuses of the courses we're going to be talking about with you tonight to make sure that you have a thoroughly professional training in whatever you choose to do with us. And I suppose that's part of what we call our new and unique approach to legal education. We've really focused on giving a start in the profession to lawyers, whether they are originally from a non-law background like myself, or from a law background and looking to qualify or looking to upskill themselves in the profession today. And I suppose that's our commitment, is to helping each individual to succeed to the level they want to get to. We sit within a wider international group, the College of Law Group, which is a not-for-profit group. So we really do focus on delivering value to the individual. I suppose it's useful for you to understand, therefore, what do we stand for? On next slide, I've sort of highlighted for you 5 particular values that are very important to us. And being a virtual provider and providing flexible programs, we are really concentrating on facilitating increased access to the profession. The new SQE route is ripe for providing colleagues who previously would not perhaps have been able to afford to go into the profession and also obtain the relevant training stages to get into the profession now and to have the chance to build themselves a really good legal career to wherever they wish to get to. And as a college, we very much believe on a one-to-one coaching and mentoring system for our teaching and supervising. What that means is we work with each individual in our modules, and we'll explain in detail in the various sessions how we do that to bring individuals through to where they want to be in terms of their career in legal practice. And it's that personalized and targeted support that we've invested in. We do not have campuses. I do not have lots of buildings with lots of heating bills, and I do not call lots of students into the campus every day. What we do is we deliver courses into the workplace, into the home, flexible to work with students and give that individual targeted support that we think is so important to help you progress through our courses. And I suppose that's what I mean by my final point. We are very collegiate. Though we do not have a physical campus, we have a very, very close and working networked campus through our learning management system, Canvas. We deliver our courses, regular contact with our supervisors, those are our tutors, and also with other students on our courses. So we're building a community here, and we're building a community and hopefully providing access and opportunity to the profession. And I suppose my final point is, what do we want to provide? We're open to talk to you tonight about really all the courses that we deliver as part of our Developing Legal Professionals program. Whether you're coming from a non-law background and looking to do an introductory course to give legal foundations, the graduate foundation in law, whether you're looking to go into the SQE route, SQE1, SQE2, or whether you're actually looking to upskill yourself in terms of working in a particular area of law, transactional area of law, or wanting to focus on building your legal skills. For some people, we wrap that up in an LLM in legal practice. But again, come and ask us questions about that tonight. Thank you. I'm going to hand over to Ben just to share his experiences briefly of studying with us. Ben, over to you.
Thank you very much, Giles. So hi everyone, my name is Ben, as mentioned, and I'm a student here at the College of Legal Practice, and I'm on the part-time master's course in legal practice, which encompasses the preparation courses for both SQE1 and SQE2. So at this open day, I hope I can provide you all with good insight with what it's like to be a student at CULP, and also how I find managing part-time studies with full-time work. So I understand at this stage, which was very much me a few months ago, there's lots of questions going through your head. Should you do the LPC or the SQE? Which provider should you choose? And how will you fund your studies? These were all questions I was asking myself a few short months ago. And I'm happy to chat with anyone about why I chose to do the SQE route to qualification, why I chose to do the master's programme, and why CULP, and anything else you wish to cover. So a bit of background about why, I guess, how my journey began with CULP. So I decided to do the part-time master's program as I thought it very much worked well alongside my full-time role as a paralegal at Marks and Spencer in the employment law team. I already have my 2 years qualifying work experience, so I wanted to do the master's SQE course to further my career as a solicitor, but also to broaden my knowledge of the areas of law that you cover as part of the master's course. So I started in February this year, and it has really flew by. I feel like I blink and it's already Christmas. But I've been really impressed with how the course has been delivered and the support the staff at the college has provided me. And when I was looking at different providers to support me with my SQE journey, the College of Legal Practice really stuck out for me from a very early stage, particularly due to the level of support they were happy to offer from the get-go. So the student services team answered any queries I had quickly and really helped me to navigate through the SQE process and what to expect on the course. That high level of support has definitely continued throughout the course. So you get assigned a personal tutor, which you have regular catch-ups with, and you discuss what you need to do to be successful with the SQE, the course generally, as well as any pastoral support you require. And when it gets to learning the content, you have everything you need in one place online. The materials are clear, straightforward, and engaging, and you definitely feel prepared when it gets to the SQE1 examinations. The preparation for SQE1 in particular is definitely laser focused on passing the SQE1 exam. So as you can see, there are several layers of support at the College of Legal Practice, which has made me feel really comfortable and supported very early on at every stage. And then just some general comments about my experience, which I can discuss in a lot more depth in the breakout sessions. But one of the main things that I considered when I looked to start the SQE course was the flexibility of the course. As many of you probably are working full time, it is a really important factor. So the College of Legal Practice allows you to fit your studies around your schedule. Most of the work can be completed in your evenings and weekends, but it's really whatever works best for you. Generally, and but equally, the college also provides you with a structure, so you do keep on track. So generally, although the main aim is to pass the SQE for me and secure a master's qualification, I actually really enjoy the content. It's pitched at exactly at the right level, and I'm going over content that I've already covered in my law degree, but also learning new areas of law such as dispute resolution, business law in practice, which is really engaging and enjoyable. And finally, I do like to be able to alternate the way I study. So for SQE1, the college provides you with really good hard copy manuals, which covers all of the reading and the knowledge you need for the course. So if you prefer to study in hard copy or on the screen, the college really does have you covered. So I hope that's given you a little bit of an introduction to my journey so far with the SQE at CULP. But I'm happy to take any questions or chat anything you want to through in the student session a little bit later on. So I'll look forward to speaking to you, some of you soon. But thank you very much. I'll pass back over to you, Giles.
Thank you, Ben. I'm going to quickly pick up from here. We're on our breakout rooms. What we're going to be doing is starting at 45 for each. We're going to have those 3 breakout rooms in front of you. So we've firstly got the SQE route to qualification and all things QW, which Giles will be sitting in, talking about the SQE in a little bit more depth. One of our members of the recruitment team, Layla, will also be there to answer questions. We also have SQE preparation courses, so covering our 2 courses, specifically at SQE 1 and also our LLM, where Ben will also be, headed with our Head of Curriculum Design and Development, Jane. And then our last session from the 5:45 and 6:15 slots is covering our GFL, so our Graduate Foundation in Law, which will have one of our module tutors, Laura, and our Head of Business Development, Alison. So they're there to answer your questions. And then finishing the evening at 6:45 for 15 minutes or so will be myself and our Head of Student Services, Scarlett. So we'll be there to answer any questions you might have about admissions, application, and how to get enrolled onto the college, basically. So what you can do now, from the left-hand side, you've got sessions. Under the sessions tab, you can head over and go onto any of the 3 sessions at the moment you see in front of you. It will run from 5:45 to about 6:15, and then from 6:15 the presentations will run again. So we thoroughly hope you enjoy the evening, and really do enjoy engaging with our staff and our students, and we hope we get to answer as many questions from you as we can.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.